See what's going on.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Peace out.
Like I care.
Don't know about no religion.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Alright, cool. So, Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn secret Yevon secrets, arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. So basically, just gonna examine stuff and find our way through this little place. This isn't too hard, so you shouldn't find it too difficult figuring out little puzzles. But I'm going to show you how to do this properly anyway. So just going to go here, touch the glyph. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're going to go in. Okay, so it's just explaining what type of different glyphs they have. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to the hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. So we're going to teeth this orb. And remember, you can only use one sphere at a time. What we're going to do, just going to go through this door. Okay, once we're through the door, we're going to pull it out of the door. Boom. The door doesn't close, so don't worry. So we're going to walk around. Okay, cool. So we're going to go here. We're going to put it in this wall here. Alright, let's just go in here. Alright, cool. Don't pick up this one yet, okay? We're going to come back out. Just press on here. Touch the symbols. Sweet. Because this is how we're going to get like a special weapon for our next person. So, I'm going to take this out. Take this one. Cool. So don't worry, everything is fine. Just gonna go here, put this one in here. The wall should disappear. Alright, sweet. Okay, don't worry about that little flashing object at the end of the screen, because all it's gonna do is just reset the position of this little pillar here that we put the sphere in. Okay, so what we're going to do now, going to run back and go back into the previous room. Alright, just going to pull this out. So take this destruction sphere. And now, going to put that in here. So this helps unlock this room around the corner. Sweet. Alright, cool. So just make sure you do it this way around so you can collect everything in this Cloister of Trials, okay? So we've got a Rod of Wisdom. So you obtained hidden items by using the destruction sphere. Just got to chip out. All you got to do, nice and simple, just get this and just latch onto it and push it all the way forward. And there you have it, Cloister of Trials. Nice and easy.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far...
I did all the work, Bill. Just tagged along.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
She looks battered, man. Looks like she's high or something.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Okay, cool. So let's just follow these bills out.
Hey, over here! Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
This guy's crazy.
Ready?
Headlocks and all sorts. Just be normal, man. Okay, so this summon is called Valefor. Quite a good summon.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Okay, so yeah, again, like Titus, if you want to change it, you can. But its name's called Valor 4. Oh, keep mine the same.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Victory!
People are getting overhyped. Okay, so let's go chat to Yuna.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
Better shut your mouth.
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it
Exactly.
was really my fault to begin with.
Better recognize Jabronies.
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about
Titus has been exposed.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Still. Time to go sleep. Yeah, buddy.
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Just running on the spot.
You said you'd go with me.
Oh, hey,
Oh, some crazy dream.
Not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even
Harsh
catch a
people,
ball.
man. Oh,
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
what a crazy dream, man. Okay, calm down, Bill.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more.
Bad whacker. Scolding him, boy.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Bromance is getting strong. Alright, cool. So, I don't want to go through that again. Let's save this. Save, sweet as a nut. Cool. Alright, so we've got a couple of things to get. If you haven't got the book, like I got earlier, I'll quickly just go back over and show you where that is. And then we've got something else to get.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Sword's pretty
You're
sweet.
giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
I was gonna say.
Don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, yeah, so before going too far, we're just going to turn around, go back in, and get the... Just show you where the Albed primer is, volume 2, so you've got 2 letters at least, and then we're going to go get a power-up for Valefor, so it's got a second more powerful overdrive attack. So, all we're going to do... So if you remember, this is Gata and Luzu's place. Just going to go in. The book will be right here on the floor. So you, obviously, before you had the 2 guys sitting down, you couldn't really see it. So just make sure you go, press X, pick it up. And that is the Albed Primer Volume 2. Cool. And all we're going to do is run across here. We just need to speak to this lady of the shop. Ah, sweet. This is going to be... Or this person in the shop. It's going to be nice and easy. Cool. So they dropped something. So we're going to do speak to this dog. Hey. Okay, we got to speak to this lady. Hey. Hello? Okay, cool. You gotta speak to that dog somehow. If the dog isn't in the shop, then man. Okay, cool. So you got something to do before. Just gonna quickly go into the item shop, which should be this one here. Ah, cool. All right, safe. So yeah, so you just go to the top left, go get the Albed primer if you haven't got it already. Then bottom left, speak to the item shop owner. Then top right, and hopefully the dog's still here. Fingers crossed. Yes. Let's click on this dog. Something mangled and slobbery. Boom. So Valefor has learned Overdrive Energy Blast. Sweet. So make sure you get them things before you leave the village, okay? Okay. All right. All right, cool. So, got a couple tutorial fights, and we get to try the new sword.
No problem. Not too shabby. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
Boom. Sweet. Right, so just keep ascending up the hill. And yeah, basically it's just a couple of tutorial fights that just teach you about magic attacks, so elemental attacks as well. For example, this enemy, physical attacks don't really do too much damage, so Tidus acting nice and cocky, barely scratched its back.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you?
So we've got Lulu. So elements, magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning and water. Fire and ice are opposed as to lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is
If we use lightning, lightning conducts through water and finishes this fall in one strike. So with these blob creatures, just make sure you use lightning attacks, okay, to just dispatch them quickly. Right, let's keep going up the hill.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Okay, cool. Alright, safe. So, all I'm going to do is go this sphere grid, click Tidus, and we're going to learn the ability Cheer. Is this Cheer? No, that's Jinx ability. So this is Cheer. Cool. So we're going to move here. Yep. Click it again. Use. And we can only use ability or power sphere, okay? Because these are the two that are highlighted, alright? So we're going to use an ability sphere. Boom. Now we've learned the ability Cheer. Kind of sweet. So the next one was we're going to get our defense, agility, strength, raises accuracy, and then another ability called Flee. Okay, so at the top left hand side, no, at the top, it tells you if you hover over it what the heck these abilities do. Okay, so let's return to the main menu. All right, also in the Cloister of Trials, we managed to get a rod for Yuna, so we're just going to give her the Rod of Wisdom, which increases her magic 5%. Or magic plus 5, magic plus 3, and sensor. Okay, so sweet. And all we're gonna do is go up to Waka.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
So yeah, you just pray with them or not. It's up to you.
That should do it.
Alright, cool. So what we're gonna do is just gonna save. Right. And let's go down the hill. Okay, so we've got a boss battle. Kimari. So we're going to you can use the cheer ability to basically receive less damage, but if you don't need to heal yourself, don't do it because you get healed straight after the battle. Okay, before I actually set myself up for this fight by making sure I have my overdrive attack, because it'll make this a little bit quicker and a little bit easier. Alright, so I'm just going to use my overdrive attack to biff it on the head, and this will make it a bit quicker. There we go. Boom. And as you just saw, you have to make sure that you connect with the notch in the middle, okay? Cool. Ooh, that did some nice damage. Cool. Right, after a couple more hits, it should win this battle. Right, there you go.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Metal bangle, sweet. All right, cool. So, as you can see, there's a little chest up there. Don't believe we can get that yet, so don't worry about it. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go along here and get into a battle, as you can see. And basically it's going to teach us another tutorial on how to use summons. Okay, so as you can see, this thing is pretty big.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, but
So what we're going to do while you're in the middle of the battle, just press L1. And you can instantly switch a character depending on which cursor the character's on, okay? So just going to switch in Yuna. Sweet. And we're...
Let's see some style.
Show us what your training is.
Alright, and we're going to summon Aeon, okay? So the Aeons are exactly like people. If their hit points get reduced to 0, then they will go away. But regenerate after a short amount of time, so you can actually summon them back. But this Aeon works exactly the same as normal human characters. So it has a bar at the bottom for overdrive and health points. So just going to attack this. Alright, so as you can see, on the left hand it has info, so it has 1207 points of damage. So we're just going to be there and hit it on the head, so you know basically when the boss is gonna, or the enemy is gonna die. Right, then at the top it's got a little help thing. It says it's easier to attack after inflicting darkness, so there is helpful tips during the game. Make sure you take your time to do everything and plan your strategy so you can last as long and fight efficiently. So we're just going to keep doing this. So as you can see, the bottom of the bar is increasing. Also, Valefor has magic, so we don't have darkness, so we can't use that attribute of the game yet, but we can use thunder. Does quite a bit of nice damage. Alright, so same as before, we're just going to use energy blast. Press left on the D-pad, brings up the option. If you guys have ever played Panzer Dragoon Saga, that looked like Ultim Dragon's final attack. It's pretty cool. And we've got a variable Mog. Okay, so we actually picked up some equipment on the way. Alright, so in this part you can pick up some good equipment. So metal shield, Lulu's bright bangle, and a variable Mog. Okay, cool. So we're just going to press triangle. Gonna equip. So plus V, sweet. It's got a metal bangle. Can anyone else use the metal bangle? Oh, sorry. I should just be pressing left or right. Okay, cool. So Lulu's able to a metal bangle and a variable Mog. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grind it for a bit and try and get Tidus's metal shield. We've already got the bright bangle and a variable Mog, so I'm just going to try and get Tidus's shield. Alright, so I'm just going to stop it here. So I suggest you guys, like when you're playing, just do it yourself and just make sure you get all 3 of these things just to make the game slightly easier. Alright, so Murasaki signing off, and I'll be back shortly to finish off the rest of this part of the Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Alright, take it easy guys.